Monday, week 11, out for 6-miler up gravel road in Government Valley. Feeling pretty good, so pushing the pace a little more than normal. Got a good little weight workout in, some single leg stuff, RDLs, real light. Nice to get a little strength work in. That's kind of been lacking, so that was good. A little 25-minute workout, and just turned around back there. Be 6 miles out and back, so cooling off. Pretty windy today. It was warm earlier and sunny. Now it's got a cold front coming in. It's supposed to be colder this week, 35 for a high tomorrow. So spring's leaving for a little bit. Be another stretch of colder weather, and then it's supposed to warm up again next weekend. So yeah, we'll get through this week, see what the body does, how it responds. Do have a 90-minute massage on Wednesday, so looking forward to that. That's long overdue. Try to work out some of the kinks and take care of the body. Just gonna finish this up, about 2.6 miles back to the house. Got a light dusting of snow last night. Just out for another shorter run. Went to the trailhead. Gonna did 3 miles up the ridge, and then gonna loop down on the sand pit loop down to the bottom. There's an old obsolete trail. It's like Deer Point or Deer Ridge. Still shows up on GPS map. So I'm gonna try to find that and go out to that point. There should be a different viewpoint over the valley and the ranch behind the house that I haven't seen before. So it should end up being about 7 miles. I don't know if you can tell because I'm sweating. Got plenty of layers on, but got cold again. I think 37 for a high today. It was 35 when I left the house on the truck thermometer. So a little different feel than it's been the last couple weeks. Dusting of snow. Yeah, 37 was supposed to be the high today, and into the 40s tomorrow. And then it kind of stays colder the rest of the week. Warms up a little bit next weekend, and then maybe cool off again. So yeah, winter's not quite done, or maybe you call this spring, but it feels kind of good. It's crisp, wakes you up a little bit. Legs are definitely feeling yesterday's little workout, which is kind of sad. I gotta focus a little more on weights and strength. I don't want to lose that. I think that's gonna be a big component of Bigfoot, is keeping my strength up, especially on my core and legs, and even my upper body for using poles. So yeah, beautiful day, and just enjoying a little 7-mile loop. Up in the clouds today. It's supposed to warm up a little bit. Raining this morning. It's kind of stopped now. Yeah, cold when I went out with the moisture, but had a sweatshirt on too. Definitely too many layers, so peeled that off. Feeling pretty good, actually. Legs are sore for my weight workout the other day, so it's gonna be a real easy run. Just trying to push it a little bit, not just sit back and relax, and just get used to pushing tired legs a little bit. But it's not gonna be super fast. Got a massage in a couple hours, so just gonna get a quick 6 or 7 miles in. I think I'll just head up the ridge and go out 3.5 miles, come back down. Not, as you can see, not much of a view today, but yeah, just getting some shorter runs in to start the week. This will put me at like 22 miles so far, so not bad. I think I really need to focus on some strength work, so one little workout doesn't make me so sore. So yeah, I was gonna try to have a big week this week. I'll shoot for that, one more big 60+ mile week. Try to get a 5-6 hour run in at some point. And then I think I'm gonna cut back the mileage for a few weeks and try to do a little more weights. Just got a couple kettlebells and dumbbells in the garage. Might try to find a bar and some free weights so I can do a little heavier stuff, squatting and deadlifting in the garage. I really don't want to get a gym membership again now that it's getting warmer and nicer, and plenty I can do in the garage. Wednesday, and just getting it in. Go get some body work done later, and hopefully that'll help. Have her concentrate on my legs, my hips, glutes, hamstrings, that type of thing. Yeah, it's been a while since I got a massage, so that's gonna be much needed. Anyways, about 2 miles in, get another mile and a half up the trail, and turn around, rip down. Getting some sleep. Had a couple interviews today, so getting out this afternoon. Yeah, starting to come down. Kind of recent winter storm here. Maybe the last one of the year, we'll see. But 5 to 10 inches potentially tonight. Supposed to, yeah, start dumping a little bit. Temperature's supposed to start dropping shortly. Yeah, just doing a loop up the ridge and then down the bottom loop of East Quarry, back up to the T. Had a good run up, pushed myself a little bit, and I think that was my fastest time on the trailhead up segment, which was, yeah, encouraging. Tell I'm a little out of breath now climbing, but did get a 90-minute massage yesterday. That was much needed. Definitely should put a hurt on me, but that should help loosen some things up. Legs are feeling good. Lower back's feeling a lot better. Got some pretty gnarly bruises on my back from the cupping she did and scraping. But yeah, race the storm back to the truck. Should be just over 7 miles. And we'll see what tomorrow brings, how deep the snow gets. Maybe call an audible and just do some weights in the garage and some recovery stuff. But we'll see if we actually get the snow, how deep it's looking tomorrow. And then it's supposed to warm right back up, so it'll be melted in a day or two. A little different Friday this week. Out here, supposed to get a winter storm. I guess this is the start of it. 5 to 10 inches. A lot colder today. Probably 26 or 27 degrees. Phone said feels like 6 degrees when I left the house. But we're layered up, warmed up, feeling good. Got the Kinko mittens, which I love for running when it's real cold. Yeah, just layered up, got a nice base layer on. Beard is getting frosty and keeping the face warm. Just doing a little over 8 miles out back on Government Valley. Taking it real easy today. Just doing a little shuffle. Yeah, legs are feeling it. A lot of vert last couple weeks, so decided to keep the vert down today. Keep it a little shorter. Should still be able to depend on snow tomorrow. Hopefully get a little longer run in. Be up over 50 miles at least for the week. Probably won't get quite as much as I planned, but that's all right. I'd like to get another weight workout in, so either do that when I get back to the house today or do it tomorrow. Just trying to listen to the body and not be a wimp. I didn't want to get out here today. Yeah, it was cold this morning. I'm looking out the window, drinking a cup of coffee and in the warm house. It's hard to get the layers on and the shoes on, but I remembered something my niece told me down in South Carolina one day. I didn't want to run, and she was like, is the best runner in the world taking the day off? And said nope. Went out and ran. So every time I'm trying to wimp out, be soft, that pops into my head. So yeah, out, get a few miles in. Glad I made it out now. Feeling a lot better now that we're 4 miles in, 5 miles in. So yeah, happy Friday.
Hello, I'm just doing a wellness check.
We're well. Thanks for checking.
You have water?
Yeah, I'm good.
It's not frozen?
No.
Feels like 6 degrees outside.
Huh?
Feels like 6 degrees. It's blustery.
No, it's not that cold. I'm staying warm, so.
Well, you sweat a lot.
Yeah. No, it's good. Just taking it nice and easy. It's a lot warmer going this way.
I'm sure. What's your mileage?
I'm at like 6.5 miles. It'll be 8.5 total.
Nice.
Yeah. Not too bad. What are you up to? Saturday, gonna get a little longer one in today, almost 4 miles in. Up on the edge trail. Didn't end up getting a ton of snow that stuck around. It snowed steady all day yesterday, but not hard. There's a couple inches at the house maybe, and warmed up in the 40s today and got windy, so everything's melting. Still a little snow up here. It's pretty sloppy, but manageable. Yeah, just going up the edge trail. Gonna follow that all the way up. I haven't taken the whole trail up. And then there's a few trails up there and Forest Service roads that I haven't been on. So gonna mess around up there, do a little bit different route up top, and then just bomb down. Hopefully end up being like 16 or so miles. That'll put me at like 54, 55 for the week. Yeah, feeling pretty good. I'm taking it nice and easy. Just kind of zone one, hiking / slow running up, keeping a decent pace, but not fast. Yeah, just trying to keep the heart rate in check. Get a little longer run in today. Get some vert. Won't end up being probably as much mileage as I wanted this week, but that's all right. Tomorrow's Easter Sunday, and yeah, get to celebrate Easter and yeah, just remember Christ's death and resurrection and the saving work he did for us on the cross. I go to Easter service. Church we just found is pretty small. They don't have a service tomorrow, so find a different local church to go to and yeah, hear the word and the Easter story, and then hopefully have a ham dinner and just enjoy a nice Easter. So yeah, get this run in, and that'll probably be it for the week. And just waiting to hear back on a couple jobs interviews I had on Thursday. So not sure when I'll start work full-time again, but just enjoying these probably last weeks of kind of full freedom to train as much as I can and train when I want to. It's been good over 3 months now since I quit the rigs and been training pretty serious. So I feel like my endurance is a lot better. I'm in a lot better shape. I'm really happy with where things are at. Just gonna have to adjust to working. Probably be a lot of shorter, hour-long runs after work, just from the house, or get a treadmill and do it in the garage, and then longer runs on my days off. So that'll be an adjustment, but got a really good base, and can kind of just concentrate on a lot bigger days on the days off I have, and just fitting it in, keeping the priorities straight, and getting in as much as I can so I can perform as well as possible in August.